Welcome to Professionals, Professional Tom here, and today we have 5 cocktails for all of you coffee lovers. Let's pour it up. So the first cocktail we're gonna do is probably the most popular cocktail, the Espresso Martini. We're gonna start by chilling a martini glass using ice and club soda. We'll let this glass chill as we add all our ingredients into a shaker tin. We're gonna add 2 ounces of vodka, half an ounce of coffee liqueur, 1 ounce of espresso, and half an ounce of simple syrup into our shaker tin. We'll add ice and give it a shake. Let's strain our cocktail into that chilled martini glass and garnish it with some coffee beans. And just like that, you have a beautiful, delicious espresso martini. Alright, so the next cocktail we're going to do is the simplest coffee cocktail you can do. You're not going to use real coffee, you're just going to use coffee liqueur. It's going to be a Black Russian. What we're going to do is add 2 ounces of vodka and 1 ounce of Khalua into a shaker tin or a mixing glass. For this one, we're going to give it a stir. Let's add fresh ice to our rocks glass and strain our cocktail over that fresh ice. And boom, a simple coffee flavored cocktail, the Black Russian. So this next cocktail we're gonna make, I added it on this list because I actually wanna try it. Never tried it before. It's a Long Island iced coffee. If you love Long Island iced teas, you might love this cocktail. It's the same as a Long Island, but instead we're gonna be making it with coffee liqueur and Baileys. What we're gonna do is add half an ounce of Baileys, half an ounce of Khalua, half an ounce of vodka, half an ounce of White Rum, half an ounce of Tequila, and 2 ounces of cold brew coffee. Add the ice and shake it up. From there, let's add fresh ice to our glass and strain that delicious looking cocktail over fresh ice. And for all you Long Island tea lovers, you got yourself a Long Island iced coffee. For this next cocktail, we're gonna go back to that Black Russian that we made, but we're gonna add cream to it to make it into a White Russian. We can keep everything the same as the Black Russian, which was 2 ounces of vodka and 1 ounce of Khalua into our mixing glass or shaker tin. We'll give it a stir, add fresh ice to our rocks glass, and strain the cocktail into the glass. The only difference here is we're gonna add cream to top it off to make it sweeter for all you sweet coffee lovers. And just by adding one more ingredient, you have a sweeter coffee cocktail, the White Russian. Alright, I saved my favorite one for last. This one, in my opinion, competes with the Espresso Martini to be the most popular coffee drink, the Irish coffee. With this cocktail, instead of it being ice cold, it's gonna be nice and warm. What we're gonna do first is actually the opposite of chilling a glass. We're gonna warm it up. We're gonna put hot water into our Irish mug and let it sit for at least 2 minutes to get nice and warm. Probably could have done this while I was making the last cocktail. Have you seen this cool poster behind me? It has a lot of classic cocktails. Nice and fun. Alright, that should be plenty of time. Let's dump this hot water out and start building the cocktail. Ooh, that's nice and warm. So in the warm mug, we're gonna add all of our ingredients. What I've learned about Irish coffees is that when it comes to the Irish whiskey, less is more. Think of it as a spiked up coffee rather than liquor with coffee. What we're gonna do is add 1 ounce of Irish whiskey to our mug, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, and top it off with hot brewed coffee. Let's stir it to dissolve all of the sugar and add my favorite part, the whipped cream. I even like to add cinnamon or nutmeg to the top of the whipped cream just to make it a tad bit sweeter. And there it is, a delicious, sweet, warm Irish coffee. So there you have it, 5 delicious cocktails for all of you coffee lovers. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe and comment your favorite coffee drink. You just cannot go wrong.